Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jimmy Chang, and in today's episode, I one-wheel over to the Broncos practice facility. While their season may be over, that doesn't mean the season for your Onewheel Plus or your V1 needs to be over. I'll explain in a sec.
We're gonna go for a long ride here. Put the Mafia Bag in the board there. Got the XR, got the Plus with a little treat. I'm gonna deliver this chainsaw carved eagle that I made just in time for Christmas. Got my helmet. Well, actually, for today's ride, since it's a little chilly, I'm gonna wear the ski helmet. All right, so we delivered the eagle. The eagle has landed just in time for Christmas. Now we are going to unveil what's in here. So this is the Mafia Bag. It's a nice bag. It's sold by Future Motion. Very durable. It's got all these nice handles so you can hold it different ways. Fits the Onewheel nice and snug, very tight. So there's no extra pockets to put in say a charger or a helmet. It just comes with one shoulder strap, which is okay for short distances, but for example, I use this in New York City, and carrying around this 25 to 30 pound Onewheel just on one shoulder, it's very cumbersome. It's a strain on the shoulders. So let's see what's in here. So this is my Onewheel Plus. Oh, and the Mafia Bag, by the way, it's 225 bucks, so it's not cheap. You can see that I've installed the TwoX system. And so the TwoX, there's my fangs, there's the TwoX. The TwoX is a battery system developed by Soren Curry, and it is designed to fit nicely right under your Onewheel. These are two satellite packs. It also comes with a brand new battery, which you put and replace your original battery with. So if you're finding that your Onewheel is losing range, the TwoX is a great option to not only get a brand new battery pack, but then to get two extra satellite battery packs. And so we're going to test it. It's supposed to give it range similar to the XR. And so we have our XR here. Both boards are fully charged, and my son, who I dragged out of bed, and we are going to give this for a spin and see what kind of range we can get out of this.
During this ride with the 2X system, I want to talk about the 2X and why I got it. On more than one occasion, I've been left stranded with a dead battery on my Onewheel Plus, and here I am riding the Onewheel XR, carrying the Onewheel Plus because my daughter and I were stranded in the middle of a state park with a dead battery. So it doesn't matter if you have an XR, if you're riding with someone that has a Plus, you're going to have to stop just as many times and wait for them to charge up. In order to make the Onewheel Plus relevant again so that it can keep up with the XR, the 2X system is a great alternative. It's got a very nice sleek look. I love how it just sits underneath the board, and it looks like it was made by the manufacturer, and it's just a very nice design. And so that really intrigued me, and I wanted to try it out. That being said, this kit isn't for everyone. It does take a bit of elbow grease and a bit of know-how in order to install, and it isn't for the faint of heart. And so for the rest of this video discussion, we will go over the installation process and how I installed my Onewheel 2X system. Here we go.
All right, so we've got the 2X system here, which we'll take out in just a sec. We've got the tools here, and we're going to need to get to Soren's website, 2X step-by-step instruction. So I'm just going to click on Soren's website. He has a bunch of different versions. I guess I'll just watch the most recent one here, 2X upgrade. And so as I do this, I'll be watching the installation video. I've already watched it once. This is what I'll be holding the Onewheel in. There is the Onewheel right there that we will be taking apart. It's my Onewheel Plus, and we will be installing the 2X onto there. There's some artwork that I made not too long ago. If anyone knows what television show this is from or inspired by, let me know in the comments. Okay, let's get started. There's the Facebook group there you can go to for assistance. What it comes with. The replacement battery pack, that'll replace your stock battery. Some screws for installation. And then you've got these satellite battery packs here. Those are short screws on the top. One advantage of recording this while I'm going, which is what Soren recommends, is that you'll be able to remember what goes where since you have documentation.
So as you see on the right hand side of the split screen, the installation process is quite the beast. This is my first time ever completely taking apart my board, and you have to do that in order to put in this integrated system, which is fully integrated into your board. So it is not for the faint of heart. It is not for anyone who has, you don't need an engineering background, but you do need to have the interest in DIY type projects, which I think this is. It's a fun project if you look at it that way.
It is so cold. I think when we started riding, it was probably around 35, 40 degrees, not too bad. But as we rode, it just got progressively colder. The skies turned gray. Got a little bit of a wind, and we were not prepared. This whole week it was about 50, 60 degrees, and today it started around mid-30s. We thought it'd warm up as the sun came out, but the sun didn't come out, and now it's probably in the 20s, I think. It actually got colder as the day went on. So we were gonna warm up here, and then I think we're just gonna head straight back to our car. And we'll have to do this 2X test at another date. Sound good? What do you think?
Sounds good. It's really cold.
Unfortunately, because of the cold weather, we had to turn back and head back to the car. We'll have to finish this field test for the 2X another day. One thing I will say about the company is that Soren, the creator, has been great. He's been very helpful. My last connection on the 2X system came apart, and you can see there it had some loose wiring that Soren was very helpful in sending me the parts to repair that, and then walked me through the whole system step by step, talking with me on the phone. So, just like me here at the Broncos training facility, while the Broncos or your favorite team may be done for the season because they no longer have any playoff hopes, your Onewheel doesn't have to be done because of its short battery range. And so if you are looking for an option to extend the range on your V1 or your Onewheel Plus, then the 2X system is something that you should certainly look at. It will give your board a nice sleek look, which will not be intimidating for new riders when they see it. There are other systems out there that will extend the range on your V1 or on your Plus, and so you should check those out. Systems like the Ranger. I've yet to try those out, so I can't really compare them, but I hope to be able to try those in the future. I do like the 2X system though. I love the look, and I'm looking forward to experimenting with the range once I get the chance and once the weather cooperates. So here I am in the Denver Broncos team store. I was hoping to be able to run into one of the Denver Broncos players, someone like Von Miller. How great would that be to be able to make a video of me teaching one of the Denver Broncos how to ride? And you know what? I did run into Von Miller. Here he is. Unfortunately, I did not have a helmet his size to protect him from head injury, so I had to take a rain check. Well, there you have it. That's me with my initial thoughts of the 2X system, which I installed onto my Onewheel Plus. I look forward to riding it and testing it more so that I can give you a more thorough review on the range. The cost of the 2X system, it's not cheap, but neither is the Onewheel nor any of its accessories. You can get the 2X system for just over the price of 2 of those Mafia bags that we talked about at the beginning of this video. So far, it's been a fun experience. I'm a DIY type of guy, and so I enjoyed installing this onto my board. It gave me a sense of accomplishment, and hopefully it'll give me the range that I'm looking for. Stay tuned, and I will give you a report back on my findings.